Welcome each and every one of you to episode number 9 of my run through Barotrauma. And can you see this? Do you recognize what this is? This is the bridge of my new ship. I did already do everything on the outpost because the frame rate was shit and I was so annoyed by it, so I did it off camera. As you can see on the left, it's a pretty bulky boy that we got. Now, frame rate goes completely crazy because I am moving my mouse. Okay, you could see that it was moving, I guess. And it's very slowly inch my way to the undock button. I'm moving it currently. Oh my fucking god, I accidentally clicked. Stop moving, okay. What is going on? Why is this game freaking out so much recently? I mean, I know my PC is trash, but like, it was working just fine before, right? I overshot it. Oh. Ah! We hit it. We finally hit it. Okay, so. Material transport. Terminate a swarm. Or mining outpost material transport. So. Basically, all of those are viable. I think I want to go either here or here because I want to get to more beacons and activate them. I think I'm gonna go here. I want to like move out of this left area. Then I'm gonna go here. The mining material transport. This one doesn't really pay that well, huh? That one also doesn't really pay that well. Only the swarm plays well. And honestly, I would like to do the swarm, but I really want to get to a beacon, so I'm gonna go here. And I still have my breakfast here, or like the last part of my breakfast. It's cereals. I'm almost finished with this bowl. Don't worry. It's cereals with salted caramel popcorn. Very, very weird, very fancy, but I do enjoy that quite a lot. Okay, I got a whole bunch of money, enough actually, so that I could afford another guy. I have to assign people now. This guy, for example, needs to operate this one. I want this guy to... Oh, wait. Yeah, I want this guy to operate this weapon, the railgun, but I'm gonna put him on hold. So that he's not doing it right now, but he does it on command. This guy is... Oh, wait. This guy is now supposed to use the weapon on the bottom. And this guy right here, his job will be to operate the weapon on the top until we have a third security officer that can take care of that. And let's tell me to steer, navigate to destination, okay. Never mind. I don't need to give that right now. So let's think. This guy needs orders. Fix leaks, repair systems, and I don't know. Clean up. Okay, I think this is a good setup now. I do need to go. Oh, wait. Level ups. Let's check. Oh, my medic has a level up, so I'm gonna go for that right now. Let's check the approach that we can have. Whenever you open an alien container for the first time, you have 50% chance of finding additional items. That's really cool, but only if you want to use the medic to go into alien ships. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Field medic. Whenever you complete... Wait, actually I might want to do that. Mission, if all crewmen survived, gain 3 points in medical skill. The deaths of assistants do not count. That's so good. Dr. Submarine. While Crouch also applies 50% of the effects on you as well. That's nice. Gene Therapist. Refining genetic materials with an additional 10% of their potency. Medical items you apply are 25% more potent. I'm gonna actually go Xenologist. I think that's dumb. I probably should have went for Medic here. But I'm gonna go Xenologist and I'm gonna use him for alien missions later on. Todd Mungo. Standard deliver whenever you finish at least one mission. Gain the Sailor's Guide. Ah, yes. That's really good. Okay, this is the guy that I'm gonna send out, okay. Gain a bonus of 15 to medical. Medical items that are put when applied to you, that's really good. Gain additional melee attack speed, movement speed, and oxygen low resistance. Warden, unlock recipe shotgun shell, gain an additional 25% to maximum health. Bootcamp, unlock recipe SMG magazine. Whenever you finish a mission without a crew member dying, you gain an additional 35% experience. The deaths of assistants do not count. That's really good. Let me think. I think I want to go for the soldier with them, so that I can craft SMG magazines with them. Because crafting now will be a factor. Oh, nice. This guy also got an upgrade. Oh, wait. Huh? Wait. He already is a soldier. Oh my god, that's unfortunate. Why does he already have the soldier perk? I can't reset now. Ah, annoying. Well, I'm gonna give him the warden perk now, in order to let him create shotgun shells. And Ara Ramos got another perk. Okay. Pyromaniac, when you inflict burning damage to an enemy, again 40% physical damage resistance for 5 seconds, inflict 25 more burning damage. That's really good. Crisis management. The more filled with water your submarine is, the faster you repair devices and swim an additional 7. Ooh, that's really good. Yes. I want that. Do you have an up? Yes. Another level up. Okay. You can co-write a book with the mechanic. To do this, select their character and have them select yours. After 10 seconds, you will gain the Hardy Seaman, and both of you gain 150 experience. That cannot occur again until you finish another mission. That's really cool. I don't know how to do that, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. Now that we are through with the level ups, it's 10 minutes before we even start to go, right? So we go on autopilot right now. Kinda want to switch to manual steering very soon. But first I'm gonna set on autopilot and eat my cereals. It's soaked already with milk and not really crunchy anymore. I mean, it is at core the kind of healthy cereals, the ones with oat and stuff. Oh boy. Enemy down. All of them are down. Nice. That was easy. So the new ship got some really nice perks to it. And those namely are, first of all, it's bigger. I have more compartments and stuff, right? Second of all, right, I haven't actually really checked that. I'm gonna just check something real quick. So, looking at the different kinds of place with. Okay, we have quarters here. That's a nice touch. So here's the reactor room. There we go, a deconstructor and a fabricator. That's huge, by the way. And if we go here, so what is this? I think this is just it's the large engine. It's another engine room, huh? What's that? Shuttle oxygen generator. Shuttle oxygen generator, okay. Interesting. Don't know what that means. And here I have a medical fabricator. So the deconstructor is to put items in and they will be deconstructed and I get resources, right? Makes sense? Oopsie. And then obviously the fabricator and the medical fabricator are... Why is everything here destroyed? Why is this... Okay, this guy is now repairing. I like that. This guy's also repairing. Okay. Something went wrong here. Okay. And I will now also be able to deconstruct used up fuel rods in order to get resources that allow me to I have nothing here. Okay. Okay, I see a ceiling. Like that gives me some resources that I need to make new fuel rods. And it's dead. Nice. Okay, there's another one. Enemy down. Nice. Okay, oh. There's does this look like there's a cave somewhere? Let's just go here. And now we do have these things now. Aha! Got it. Okay. So let's tell Alice Sparks to steer and we maintain position. And I'm gonna switch to this man. I want an SMG on him. I'm gonna drop this to the ground. Then I'm gonna go up into the weaponry, which is here. Now we check this. There's no SMGs here. Syringe gun. Aha. Gonna pick up this. Do not have a battery cell on me right now. But that doesn't really matter too much, so. Do we have... Okay, flashlight. Now I'm gonna pick a flashlight. And I can pick 3 items like this. You know what? I'm just gonna put the SMG magazine here so I can pick 4 items up. And that will be enough. We're gonna head out now. Oh wait, this is not the way. This is the air dock. So, and I could sell these things in order to buy new resources and stuff, right? But I'm more inclined to now take these resources and deconstruct the minerals and get other resources that I can then use to make my own supplies, right? Okay, that's nice, that's nice. We get some orange stuff. Whatever this is. Aragonite. That's the coolest mineral. And there's another thing. Is that all? Or does it go... Wait. Yeah, okay, I think that's all. We're gonna take a look at this bottom thing. That might be something that we can shoot through with our submarine again. I think not. I think that's it. The short little cash grab. So you get a new order for steering, navigate to destination. And what I'm gonna do now is gonna go down here, deconstruct, and I'm just gonna throw the minerals in here. Oh, input, deconstruct. Silicon. Ah! We deconstruct this as well. Now, another thing we can deconstruct, I believe, that makes sense is... Well, we can deconstruct this, definitely. Can deconstruct this. Oh, we got some plants on us. We still got some plants on us. Now let's check this out. I feel like I lost some of my stuff on my old ship, like, but it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal whatsoever. I think maybe the one thing that I'm a little bit annoyed of right now is probably... I can take this with me as well. I'm gonna deconstruct all of these things. Okay, so this is gonna deconstruct the rest of it, and I'm gonna put these things in here. So I can stick that there. I'm gonna put that here. Calcium. What's up there? Silicon. Magnesium. Let's morph it. Okay. Deconstructor. Pick up that. Some elastin. This, okay. Silicon. Potassium. Right. Okay, this is dangerous. Potassium is dangerous. I just want to say, potassium, that was the one that explodes when it touches water, right? Like, not that good. Not that great to have that on board, to be honest. So maybe I want to try to find a use for that ASAP. So let me just check on this area real quick. Probably got it. Probably got it. Okay, so I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to Eliza Jones now. Okay, good. Repaired that. That's great. Great. That's nice. So what I want to do is I want to go to the deconstructor. It's up here, right? It's here. Yes. Not the deconstructor, to the fabricator. And now we're gonna filter and go for rod. And so we can make a fuel rod out of uranium, steel bar, and lead. We can make a recycle fuel rod out of uranium and a fuel rod. So we can basically use an emptied fuel rod together with uranium to get a recycled rod, but I think it's better to make a complete new one. Do we have uranium? We have only one uranium, but that's fine. So we take one uranium, we take this, and what was it? Lead, right? There we go. And we create one fuel rod. Absolutely amazing. So and you can keep that fuel rod. You are the mechanic after all. So next thing, let's go to Julian something, Julian Eastman. Okay. Also, you take over the weapon for that time, I guess. Because SMG magazine. What do we need? Magnesium, lead, and steel bar. And for the recycled one, we take an SMG magazine, lead, and magnesium. Okay, so we basically need magnesium and lead, and a steel bar or... Okay, let's pick up the steel bar. Magnesium. Where's magnesium? Calcium, potassium. I don't see magnesium. Don't we have magnesium? Well, in any case, I just realized also I could probably just put these in here and deconstruct them, right? Okay, alien blood doesn't turn into anything. We got phosphor and calcium. We'll put that in here. Oh, I can deconstruct that stuff as well. This and this and this. What's this? Unidentified genetic material. A mass of alien genetic material used to reach a stage to identify the material and process it into something that can be inserted into a gene splicer. Interesting. I am gonna take these though. Do we have here sodium, calcium, opium, potassium? Okay. Let's deconstruct these. And as they deconstruct, we go up here into this compartment again. And check this. What did we need? Magnesium, right? Calcium. Sodium. Looks like we do not have magnesium. Sad. I got a lot of opium out of those poppies, I believe. I'll put this here. The rest I'm gonna put into the med station. This belongs here. Clearly it belongs here. Okay, another thing I could check is shotgun shells. Right. Shell. There we go, shotgun shell. Plastic, lead, and magnesium. So I do need magnesium. I do not have any magnesium, I think, so I'm gonna... Wait, let's do this real quick. Okay, we have some damages there. I don't know why they are not fixed. Okay, let's just check magnesium. Do we have that somewhere on the ship? Okay, it says we have it in that compartment and up there. Oh yeah, by the way, priorities, right? I do have enemies. Okay, I did hear enemies. I also, my frame rate is going to shit right now. Okay, so we killed a few guys there. Okay, back to business. Julian, I apparently should have magnesium inside something. So, not here though. It's apparently somewhere here. Calcium, lithium, it's not in this one. Maybe it's in here? No. Magnesium. There is no magnesium in here. Wait, it's here. There's magnesium. I'm an idiot. Okay, SMG. Steel, lead, and magnesium. I do have 2 steel here. I do 2 lead here. So we're gonna go here and be like, create. I did drop it to the ground. I did drop a steel bar to the ground. Okay. Someone came and cleaned it up. That's good. And I'm gonna make another one. Okay, nice. Can put that in there. Great. So now let's go to our medical professional here and check the fabricator for medical stuff. And what do we need for morphine? 2 opium! I have so much opium. Is there more opium? Nope. Is there more opium in the cargo compartment? Which would be here. Yes. Oh boy, I have a lot of opium. I also have uranium in here, which I can use to make more fuel rods. Okay, let's go to this guy real quick again. Yep, he is done with this, so next up we're I know there's damage on the systems. I need a second electrician at some point, very soon, rather than not so soon. But let me pick up this, and I think also steel bar and something else that I think it was lead, right? Let's see, do we have lead here? Zinc. So steel, uranium, and lead. The recycled one doesn't need any of it. Just okay. That means if I go down into the generator room, I can make a recycled one with this thing right about now. And if I now find another lead, iron, aluminium, carbon, silicon, zinc. Okay, I don't have lead right now. I'm gonna put this in here. And we go back to this guy real quick. We're gonna go to the medical fabricator and create another morphine. Oh, we arrived. Okay, so this entire episode, this is a short one. This is a short one. Let me just go like maintain position. We're gonna chill here, and let me do the dirty work of creating more and more morphine. So this was really not an eventful episode. I get that. There was not too much exciting things happening here. Basically, we just have had a new ship. We tested the waters with it. We tested the functionality of it a bit. The new things we can do. We have a deconstructor and a fabricator now, which is super nice. We like that. That's really a big thing for us, right? Can I? Awesome. I can shoot morphine. I can shoot morphine with a syringe gun. That's so cool. Okay. By the way, if I'm playing multiplayer, so far, medic has been my favorite class to play. I feel like medic is fairly easy to play. You don't really have too much maintenance work to do. You just have to check on the crewmates, and like if you're playing with real players, crewmates can talk to you and they will tell you when they take damage and stuff like that. And yeah, you also a high level in medical skill medicine is helping a lot, because if you check someone's injuries based on your medicine level, the game will tell you what kind of treatment would be proper, like what kind of items you have to use on someone to heal a certain kind of damage. And like if your skill is low, then it might be like, I don't know, or it's not really giving you the answer straight up. But like if you have a medical scanner and like a high medicine skill, that's taking taking a lot of work off of you. And honestly, it's the funniest shit to shoot medicine at people with a syringe gun, or to shoot poison at enemies with it. It's incredibly funny. And you also, like, because you don't have that much maintenance to do, you can, like, basically you can have just time to figure out things, like try out things. I feel like engineer and mechanic are probably the most stressful things to do for me personally. Like, I've never done them with other players, to be fair, but like just in theory, it's like yeah, playing mechanic or engineer means you have to maintain the ship the whole time, right? You know what I mean? Like, you don't really have any room for, like, I don't know, slacking off, fucking up, something like that. You just kind of always have to do your job good, otherwise the systems will fail, and yeah, it will be on you. Captain obviously has a lot of responsibilities, and security officer is pretty cool, and similar to the medic in a way that it's like a little bit like you don't really have to do too much maintenance, but at the same time, I feel like security officer is a little bit more dry, because this game offers so many unique things to do and so many special things to do. And I feel like security officers are relatively, like, doing something that's fairly standard, that like you can do in every other game as well. You know what I mean? And the other classes have like a lot of depth to them, which is really fun. Okay. He now got a syringe gun filled with morphine, which is absolutely amazing. Okay, can we dock? We have to go a little bit over here, I guess. There we go. Okay, we got the whole mission, 800. We get 500 extra because we found a new outpost. Because that's one of the perks we have with our captain. And then also, what else? Well, that's all. We don't sell our stuff anymore. We now craft our own supplies. Oh, Ara Ramos got injured. How did she manage to get injured? Everyone else is okay, though. Oh yeah, talking about the classes and like how they play. Assistant also pretty nice to play, easy for beginner kind of class, right? And frame rate is going crazy again. I think I know what it is. I think it's so many people are on these stations, but also because I, on my own, bring just this huge amount of people with me, that together with the station is just like, oh, so many objects now, and like also the station has a lot of electronics that work, that the computer has to calculate all the time, right? So I feel like that's probably why I started to lag at some point in outposts, which is probably which will result definitely in me not really doing outpost stuff on camera for now. I just, this is super annoying with the whole lag and all, and so I'm gonna do that off camera. What am I gonna do on this visit on this outpost? I might buy an upgrade on my submarine. I definitely will buy some resources. I don't think I have enough money to get another crew member. I do need 2 more crew members right now that I really want. It's 1 security officer extra, and I want 1 more medic. Wait, no, I want 1 more electrical engineer. So once I have these 2, my crew is kind of everything I want. Like 2 of each is pretty good. Like another medic at that point also might be nice, as well as another captain. But that's luxury. I don't need that necessarily. I need a 3rd security officer because I have 3 guns right now. So basically, what I want is I want 1 security officer on the gun on the upper left and 1 on the gun on the bottom of my ship. And I want a 3rd one that's assigned to the gun on the upper right. And that one's, by the way, is gonna be Tyson Gooden, because Tyson Gooden will be the guy I will control when I go into caves and stuff. And basically, I don't know if I now talked about it. I wanted to talk about it multiple times, but every time I went off track, I think. So, the gun on the upper right is the big rail gun. That one's a monster. You don't want an NPC on that gun all the time, because the ammunition for that thing is expensive. But these shells, they rock. Like, if you hit something with that, oh boy, that is dealing damage. You can completely obliterate things like hammers. Hammers now won't be a problem anymore whatsoever. I will just completely screw them over. Giving them like 1 or 2 hits with the railgun will kill them. And I want some armor breaking shells probably, and then you can also just really fuck with things like a Moloch. Moloch, really big, monstrous things, very dangerous, pretty strong. They have like an exterior shell that is giving them a huge resistance to your attacks. But if you use like armor breaking shells with the railgun, like I don't know if it's explosives or it's just like piercing. Anyways, you can basically crack the shell open, and then all the weapons will deal way more damage if you attack that spot. And like the railgun itself also deals massive damage to it, even with the first shot. So that one's basically our main thing for big enemies. But we don't want our guy to just sit on the cannon and waste railgun ammunition to shoot at small things. So basically, what I'm gonna do is what you saw earlier. I assigned him to the gun, but then I right-clicked it so it's like on hold, and he's not doing it actually. But I can, by just clicking on it, reactivate it, and he's gonna go to the gun and control it. Anyways, that's it for this episode, and I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Have a nice day, and good night.